Hi, my name is Simon Weary. I'm the owner of Lighthouse Cinemas, a Wellington-based boutique circuit of cinemas. We also have a company with Limelight Film Distribution where we release films across Australia and New Zealand. And recently, in the last year or so, we've taken over the running of the French Film Festival, Aotearoa. When COVID sort of hit and we were looking at lockdowns, it was an interesting time because the year prior to COVID we'd had our biggest year, like globally, box office was at one of its biggest sort of years, and the industry was very excited about the titles, the films coming, and how strong the next year was going to be. Over a very short period of time, the environment changed quite dramatically. One of the biggest issues for New Zealand was actually supply. We couldn't get product. Product was still being pushed out. We were very lucky at that time, though, that we had a lot of local content, and I think reinforces the importance of local content for the marketplace. Interestingly, those films had a lot of room to breathe and do their thing, which was nice. It was one of the few upsides. I think in terms of the theatrical industry, I think it's in a lot of ways it's about staying true to the offer and really drilling down and working hard at what the offer is. You can have a meal at home, you can cook a meal, or you can go out and you can have a meal in a restaurant. And I think that cinemas are very similar in that respect. There are lots of offers out there in terms of competition, but people still want to be social, they still want to go out. And I haven't seen, and I have to say, I haven't watched one film at home where I have cried in my lounge, whereas I have gone to a full cinema with a group of people and I have shed tears. And that's the power of going to a cinema. I think it's something that we have to work hard at, whether it be from a technical point of view or from a service point of view. And I think when we look at the industry now and we see where we're at, it's bounced back in a number of ways and is looking very solid, I think, for the months ahead. And of course, we're really sort of committed and excited about the French Film Festival Aotearoa, which is scheduled for 2022, and we will certainly, we have a long-term commitment to that festival. But certainly we're really optimistic and looking forward to all of the things that we've got, coming forward, whether it be the release schedules of some of the big films or the festivals that we've got planned for the years ahead. And it will be a different environment for cinemas and the industry post-COVID when it is eventually sort of resolved. But I think we always have to embrace that at its core, it's about a community shared experience, and there's nothing more powerful than that.